So I am Anthony Caroleo. One of my businesses is EPML FM. We're a facilities maintenance company. What the hell does that mean? It means that we offer property management solutions to our commercial clients. We fix things, we repair things, we install things, but ultimately, as people ask you at certain times, what is it that you do? We solve problems for our clients that are related to property. The service that you offer is amazing, and you're always there and willing to answer a question, which I think is a breath of fresh air. It's not like I've had, hundreds of engagements with lawyers or with legal stuff, but being able to talk to someone as a human being, I think is key, isn't it? I use LinkedIn on a daily basis, and I saw yourself, Catherine, on LinkedIn, and I was one of those lurking in the background, hidden under a rock type people.
Yeah.
And I saw your post, and I thought that you were amazing, and some of the stuff that you were talking about resonated with me. Let's be honest, and I hate that phrase, but let's really be honest about it. No one really wants to have a conversation with a lawyer. But as I say to my clients, there's a thing called PPM, planned preventative maintenance. You should be involved in that. You should employ it as a strategy. Why? Because in the long term, it will save you money. Having a conversation with a lawyer should be like planned preventative maintenance, because in the long term, it will save you money, because you can get yourself around ideas, you can put things in place. Yes, it's going to cost you something, but we're in business.
Yeah.
Business costs things when you do it in the right way. Yeah. But ultimately, I saw you on LinkedIn. I saw the things that you were saying. I had problems in the back of my head that were spinning and issues that I needed to talk about. So I reached out. Five-star, top class, world class. I ask questions. I get a human response, not like you just picked up a law book and read me ad lib what was inside of it. It works very well. You know what you're talking about. I've got questions I need answered, because it's good to be able, because you get this thing in your mind where you're talking to law firms and they push a button and every 7 minutes they're billing you.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that with you. I feel like I can ask you a question. Listen, I've got this thing in my head. It just popped in. Can we have a chat? And you're like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And that's just a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
So that's how it's been. The censored version, fuck yeah. The uncensored version, 100% I would recommend you to others. And the main reason for doing so is, I suppose, for all the other reasons that I've explained, but really because you're going to be able to get answers to the problems that you've got. You'll understand in some meaningful way what it's going to cost you, and walk away with the satisfaction that it's not as dark as it is. I mean, when we're talking about lawyering, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing that you're dealing with, but you'll certainly have a certainty of what you need to do next, and that everything's going to be okay. Certainly, that's I think, in terms of recommendation, is that until now the relationship that we've had has been easy, and that's my first experience of it when it comes down to dealing with lawyers. I mean, I've had them in different situations, but you're just more down to earth. If you need legal advice, if you need help, if you just want to have someone to talk to about potential legal issues, or you're planning things in the future, speak to Catherine and Hooper Hyde.